Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh, damn.
He'll get it up past the 20.
Dang, I would run out there too. Okay, guys, let's play good. Let's not fuck up today. Just give me a decent game.
First down, Mayfield. That's complete to John Ross. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Mayfield on first down. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your
Jesus Christ, dude, you got in my way.
You keep going back to him because he's running.
21, you got to get out the way, brother.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield.
No, not going to do that.
Great, Elliott. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
I was trying to switch off to that guy. Dang it.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive.
That was a nice pass.
Now
Damn.
see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer
Ooh.
and put it in the end zone.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Mayfield steps away to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, come on, guys. You guys got to cover that, dude.
A 7-yard touchdown Brown. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. But whatever they said appears to have worked. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? 10 over. Go, go.
Throwing on first down. Jones. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones got his man complete over the middle. It's Vaughn. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, Haywood.
They run. Ronnie Hillman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Should have passed. This offensive line sucks ass. Come on, baby. Show me something.
On third and short.
No! I saw it as soon as I let it go.
At the 49-yard line.
I got bumped right there in the line.
Intended target.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first down carry by Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Mayfield now from the 50. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. John Ross, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point safely through. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it out to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Who's this guy running
the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Jones on 1st and 10. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman.
Of course, there's going to be a hold on me. Yep. Why am I not surprised? Oh, this team.
Yardage, it's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk
team
about
gives me heartburn.
Game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Looking to throw. Jones over the middle, complete. It's Vaughn. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, shoot.
Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Griffith. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Hey, echo.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones got his man complete over the middle. It's Griffith. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
Where the hell is my
I'm going to
play?
stay confident, keep flinging it.
Oh,
I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God! Throw the ball! Why are you pumping it like a damn freaking?
Second back at the 33-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his his way home to get the save.
Why is he just pumping it? That's some stupid crap.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists.
Oh, my. Who is this dude?
Return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion.
Grams, did you put butter on it? Or baby oil?
You can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, you can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Mayfield now, looking deep.
I saw it at the last minute. I couldn't do anything about it.
15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point attempt to fall.
No change of direction with
When
this
defense
dude.
is on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10.
Dude, why would you run into...
21-3.
Oh, my players are stupid. They're running into each other.
A little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3.
Oh,
I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
These fools are running into each other.
Now Jones going to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. Here's Jones on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good
The hole was there, but I can't get any kind of running game going.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, orbit.
Jones operating from the gun. And he comes back with one complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, exit.
Running right, this is Hillman.
Jesus Christ, dude.
But nothing there. Tackle there by Leighton Vander.
Why did you stop? Why did you
We
stop?
talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones. Well, he's going to go for it all. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan.
I wish my corners would play some good defense. Oh, this running back, whoever he is. Play back.
Yeah, this return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
If I go this, he'll power me. If I go this, he'll pass me. I'm in a no-win situation here.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Wait, I just realized, what the hell?
Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Oh, shit.
On the left side on the swing pass. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually.
Hell, I must have lost.
You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Got a man open. It's Ross. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Going deep downfield.
Oh, you.
And the 7-yard line that catches.
How did I overrun that?
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I read that fucking play perfectly, and I still fuck it up.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point.
I can't do much with this team.
Opens up now to 22 points.
I got no running game, no nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Can someone please?
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Hey, box truck.
52 to the mark, boy, 52. Let's go.
The blitz is coming. Where's the blitz coming from?
From the gun, Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7.
It's got to be quick.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now, take the points. Take the
So
points.
on second
Take
down,
the
the
points.
field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
Jesus Christ. I saw the blitz coming. I got the ball out. Why didn't the ball get there?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Here's Jones. First down. And an alley run. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
On first down, Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Point after, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Let's go get another 3 points. Yeah!
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Got no defense.
This field at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting
Hey, did you really move off sides?
So tough because
oh my God, you guys are killing me.
Team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
Fucking real.
But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Go!
Jones operating from the gun. He finds Hillman. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down.
Let's go! 60 or more.
Let's go.
Hey!
We gotta step it up. Watch the safety creep.
Let's go!
2nd and 9 now. Completes it to Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Hey, Alpha!
55.
Go!
On 1st and 10, Jones over the middle, complete. It's Logan. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Smooth!
They'll run on 1st down. Hillman. Now that play is blown.
I got no offensive line, dude. No offensive line.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Ready? 18 Gator. Hey, 2.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage. Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
To throw.
Jesus Christ. Oh, what to say? There was no cornerback?
Incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the pistol, here's Elliott. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Mayfield is going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Here we go, here we go. 8, read. Hey, echo. Hey, check one. Step.
On first down, Jones is going to float this over the middle deep, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Jesus Christ.
Jones. Now Jones is he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The 20, 10. This is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is
And I
nice
saw the receiver break at the offensive line. If you could hold the block, I can complete the pass.
There, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
God, that guy was so open.
And they
He had to step on him.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, this team kills me. I seriously don't know how this last owner won. I really don't. This team is so garbage.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
You put your hands on the ball, you better catch the damn ball.
We were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Hold on to the ball, you goofy tight end, you.
Up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones now throwing again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's caught, but not before getting it inside the 35. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Hey, watch the slant. 55, 55.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
That's exactly what I was doing. Okay.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Jones to throw again. And that one almost intercepted.
And these guys are not doing what I'm asking them to do. He was supposed to break back under.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Cover 2 with it's a nickel. It's a nickel. Where's the blitz coming from? Where's the blitz coming from? Where's the...
He's got his man. That's Hardman. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills get a bit closer.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just haven't been able to punch it in until that point. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right, you garbage defense, do something. Nah, it's not much. Just play decent, at least. That's all I want.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. You know what it says? Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Let's go, D.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Open man is Ross, complete. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
10th carry now for Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the 30 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Nah.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
All day, just like that. Just
Hey. Hey, orbit. Look, squeeze. You did it.
Back to the ground. This time it's Hillman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new 7 downs.
Give me an offensive line,
Defensively, you've
and
got
I
the
will
nice
run
lead in
it.
the fourth quarter. You're saying,
Cannot run it without an
a
offensive
little over
line.
10 yards. That's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays.
You gotta, man. You touch the ball, you gotta hang on to it.
On first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Hey, Charlie!
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Let's go!
Throwing again. Jones. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jones now from the gun.
No, what the hell? That's not who I wanted to throw to.
He pulls it in. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
The goal for the offense
Worked out, but that's not who I meant to throw to.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can stop.
That's who I wanted to throw to, and he still doesn't catch it.
Executed crossing route. Throw in the end zone on
You
first
guys
down, but
kill
the lane's
me.
incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hillman. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Dallas, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll drop down to 1-3. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.